Hi guys! Today's video was filmed on Thanh Ton Street, District 1. Let's see what you can expect here. Did you notice that people on bikes often wear long sleeves? It is for protecting their skin against the strong sun. Some girls even wrap some kind of blanket around their legs. You probably can't understand their behavior in this freaking hot summer weather. But I think it is very efficient because even when you wear short sleeves and put sunblock on, you get sweaty anyway and a painful sunburn. By the way, for me, I wear long stuff because of the mosquitoes. You know, walking around is my favorite way to get to know a place. Unfortunately, it is not that comfortable in Saigon because there are bikes parked on pedestrian street as if there's some kind of parking lot. This is the most annoying thing I found in Ho Chi Minh City. The worst thing is that it makes people walk on the driving road and they face the actual danger of car accidents or drive-by thieves. I believe Saigon would be a much nicer place without this problem. Well, as you can see, lots of hotels are located on Thanh Ton Street. If you want to stay close to the Backpacker Street but sleep in peace, it is really good enough to be here. Pham Ngon Lao and Bui Vien Street are 5 minutes away by foot. Also, you can easily find travel agencies and massage shops around that area. Here is a Mariamman Hindu Temple, the most famous Hindu temple in Saigon. I think it is enough to just stop by here on your way. The hat on the lady's head is called non la. I guess women prefer it more. I have almost never seen any Vietnamese men wearing the hat. For your information, it seems like I am jaywalking, but it isn't. Watch out for the bikes driving on the street. Show them actively that you're on your way. Don't expect them to look at you. Well, many drivers check all directions, but an accident happens with the driver who doesn't. You will see lots of street sellers. Food is mostly okay, but for drinks, I always go to convenience store like Circle K or Be Smart since an old lady tried to sell me a bottle of warm water for 20,000 dong. 90 cents is still cheap, But you can buy ice cold water in a convenience store with 5,000 dong, which is 4 times cheaper. This is a bus stop, by the way. That is the Ben Thanh Market at the right side, the most famous place in Saigon. Funny thing is that most of the business in Ben Thanh Market is aimed at tourists. Well, still they have things that tourists are searching for such as souvenirs, coffee beans, street food and tropical fruit. So, why not? I'm gonna show you something that you might like, which is Ben Thanh Street Food Market. Pretty similar to some food courts in shopping malls. Cozy atmosphere, nice music, slightly more expensive prices than real street food. But people can speak English and the menu is also in English. It opens from 9 a.m. to 11 p.m. Even though it is quite noisy at night, you will not regret it. By the way, Ben Thanh Market becomes Ben Thanh Night Market after business hours. At the east and the west side of the market is the site for the night market. It is basically all the same stuff, same sellers, nothing special. You can also buy fruits from people like her on the street. Definitely cheaper than at the stores in Ben Thanh Market. Often similar shops are standing next to each other, like hotels at the beginning, jewelry and optic shops here. stores have some kind of sprinklers like that at the entrance. I don't know why they have them. If it is for drawing people's attention, they got it from me this time. Look at this. The nice girl stopped at the red light, but the taxi and 2 bikes just passed her. I will never drive in Ho Chi Minh City, even if I have the chance. This is a more easy to recognize bus stop than the other one.
He doesn't run you over, he won't get the name.
At the right side, there is the Rex Hotel, a 5-star hotel right next to Nguyen Hue Walking Street. And besides, on the left is the City Hall, a huge cream yellow colored colonial building. It is kind of a symbol of Saigon to me, together with the President Ho Chi Minh's statue on Nguyen Hue. Is the Ho Chi Minh Square and the Nguyen Hue Walking Street. If you want to know more about the street, click the info card at the right upper corner and watch my other video. You can also find the link in the description of this video. The white building next to me is a shopping mall called Union Square. So many malls and shops in this area. Personally, I prefer the one at the front, Vincom Center Shopping Mall, because of the huge choice of restaurants and cafes in the basement.